Hello, one and all, and welcome back to Wryne Plays Fallout 76. I'm going to show you the dailies and the weeklies for the day because those things just updated. I decided to move this away from Dumpster Fires at the Atomic Shop because I was making dumpster fire videos that lasted for like, an hour, and that's not what that series is supposed to be like. So let's go to challenges and we'll kick the dailies first. Build 3 turrets at a camp is a Fallout first members thing. Complete the Mothman Equinox. One happens every hour on the hour. Craft 2 chems. Scrap 5 melee weapons. Kill 10 blood eagles. Kill 5 canines. And then, of course, if you complete all 6, you get the extra bonus. Now, then, for the weekly, we've got scrap junk to produce aluminum 15. Complete 5 of the Equinoxes. Drink 5 grape Nuka-Colas. Damn it, that's my favorite one to carry. The reason being is if you're not playing a bloodied build and you need to get rid of rads, it's a safe bet. Harvest wild plants and fungi, 30. Kill 30 cultists at the Equinox events, of course. Kill 12 lost. Kill 9 anglers. Plant crops in a camp or workshop using free cam, 25. And produce 10 silver. Okay, so I guess the easiest thing for me to do first, well, besides coughing my brains out, go down here to the Nuka World on tour, buy an extra grape soda. By the way, if you don't remember it, there is a vendor here as well that sells like medical supplies. I seldom remember he is here, and I typically only use the robot clown and the lady at the restaurant, to be honest. Stand. Let's see, Nuka-Cola grape. Yeah, these are like my favorite, and I'm always using them for this stupid challenges. This and cranberry. Cranberry is the worst one for them to use.
Don't stress. A bit of oil.
But I get it. I mean, you gotta limit down what people can do. But Jesus Christ. Let's see now. Consume vintage alcoholic beverage. I have one of those, I think, on this character. Craft the 2 chems. Scrap the aluminum. And silver. Let's go with aluminum and silver first. Bulk. We'll do aluminum. And then we'll go down here and we'll do silver, which is not an option. Okay, so we're going to do some searching for silver. Let's go to chemicals, craft 2. What do you know? I have enough to make 2. Alright. Get rid of this.
What are we gonna do, Pop?
2 of those. We got that done. We go up here. We check the season. Why am I checking the season? Because this right here is why. These things. I typically forget that they exist. And I'm not sure where I am on the season at any given point in time. So I will go back and double check this at the start of every single one of these things. This thing unlocks at 70. In order for that to unlock, I've got to get all the way to it. So that's cool. Let's see. Vintage alcohol. I guess I could craft some melee weapons while I'm here. Get that out of the way. Blunt weapons. We'll go with this. We'll just go with... hold on here. Go with that. We'll just go with the 5 that we need. Then we will... Mothman Equinox is going on right now and I'm not there. That's great. Okay, let's go. I hate this event so much. And I don't. It's actually one of the ones that's more fun to do. I like it better than Fosnock. Because I'm not, like, basically doing a guarding quest for a bunch of retards that won't do anything. Instead, I'm killing a bunch of retards that are attacking. So it's kind of like a horde type event. If you haven't ever done it, I highly recommend it. There are some really good drops from it that you can get as rewards. There's also some really bad ones. And something that I think is bad is any reward that is requires another one to function. I think that should be not something they give you. They should give you both. They shouldn't give you like, look, you get a butterfly, and now you need to get the butterfly display. You know, stupid shit. And because of the way this game is set up right now, every time you do a new event, you get the event completed. Wow, that was quick. Well, there we go. There's what I was talking about. That's it exactly. Let's see now. Let's see. This is the Mothman. I'll take that and use that, but under new. West Virginia display. See this? In order for this to be useful at all, you have to have the butterflies that I mentioned before. So, yeah. Let's see if we got any vintage alcohol on us. I should have one, possibly two. Nope, nope, not here. I guess I don't have any. That's not hard to get. Let's see now. I need to set up a camp. Can't use that one. I can use that one. Go down there. Need to kill Lost anyway, so might as well go down here and do it. I kind of feel sorry for the Lost because, you know, it would suck to be electrified. It really would. I mean, just all the time. Not be able to do anything, but, you know, kind of suck. I really need to go ahead and finish this place off, but I haven't done it yet. I just have not been in the mood to work on it. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's a decent layout. It's planned out pretty well. But it's just, I don't know, let's see, vintage. Let's see, I can do that. I can throw down some cannons here and get this place up to snuff as far as defenses go while I'm here. Because it doesn't really have any yet. Give it some simple turrets facing the right direction so that it can defend itself. Build turrets or traps. Well, at least it gave me the credit for the canine. There's a mole rat. They totaled my shit. Alright. Alright. Mm. Mm. Okay, so I put out all those traps and it finally gave me... Yeah. That makes no sense at all. Nothing makes sense about this. Oh, well, I guess I'll drink my vintage alcohol. There we go. It brightened my mood. And my weather. Okay, so... Since I'm not worried about loss, but other people are, I'm gonna go kill off some dogs. Because there should be some right up here. And if there's not enough here, I'll just go to the other location. There's usually between 3 to 4 dogs at this location. Sometimes as many as 5. So, it's one of my favorites. Plus I can gather extra building materials because there's a lot of wood here. Well, hello there. See? Glowing mongrel. Bunch of wood. Dead dog. Dead dog. Alright, so there were only 3 this time around. Like I said, it's a hit or miss as if they're going to be more or not. It's all based off of some weird math that I don't understand that involves spawn rates and servers and whatnot. Basically, the server kind of has to glitch out a little bit for you to get more than 3. But that's not a big deal. There's always plenty of places to go get dogs. I mean, let me just go over here and get as many as I want. But I only need 1, so I'm only going to kill 1. There's usually 2 to 3 that's here too. Although they're mutant hounds. Mutant hounds are, you know, they're there. But, I don't know. I am not as thrilled at this as probably I would normally be for doing this, because I am genuinely... Well, let's start off with, my wife's car got impaled by a pine tree in my front yard. That's affected my mood quite a bit. I gotta go to the repair place and sign paperwork to get it fixed. Because we haven't done that yet, but it needs to be done so that it'll be repaired properly. Let's see, what else? I need to kill some blood eagles. Everybody needs to kill at least 10 blood eagles, so we'll go do that real quick too. But the, yeah, I don't know, the whole... It's a bright sunny day outside. The river is supposed to crest somewhere between 60 inches and 65 inches. So if you live down by it, you might be getting more of a bath than you want. Screw it. Let's just take a picture. Okay.
Let's have some fun.
He said it. I'm just doing it because he said it. We want to have some fun, right? Right. Where is this goober? Oh, he's over here, really. Hello. Alright. But, I don't know. I'm just kind of angsty lately. I just don't really feel like doing much. My sinuses have been bothering me. because of that, I haven't felt like going out and doing anything, to be honest. And I need to go check on some friends, because I do have some friends that live down by the river. It's also where I like to go to think, so whenever there's a park that I like to go in and walk around that it's kind of hard for me to do whenever the water level is reaching as high as it is. Not that that's any of your concern. I mean, you know, I'm just rattling off what's going on in my life because, well, it's kind of what I do, I guess. Sorry about that. But, yeah. I mean, I got a kid that's got to get ready to go to middle school next year. That's going to be fun. He has no idea what's going on in his parents' lives, which is fine to a degree. Because it shouldn't and it should very much involve him. If that makes any sense. But, I mean, you don't want your kids to be dealing with the same crap that you deal with every day. You don't want them to think about the stuff that you have to deal with personally. As a parent, you want your kid to deal with what is necessary for them to deal with. And that is, you know, getting up, going to school, making good grades, trying to be a good person, trying to learn how to do things that are relevant to their interest, and trying to make them the best people they can be. That's what you want to do for your kids. You don't want your issues to come out and affect them if you can help it. Which, I mean, that's the way a parent should be in reality. So if you need silver, this place has silver plates. Highly recommend it. It's quick, it's easy. You can get, like, you know, there's 3. 4, 5 silver plates. And go ahead and pick up that too, just because, you know, completionist. That, I don't think there's a stack of plates in here anywhere. I think all the plates are out there. And then the other place to go get them, I'll show you where to get more silver at in just a minute. I just gotta go kill some more, well, let's check out here first. I don't remember if there's any on the tables. Matter of fact, the only thing I remember that's on the table out here is the few Nuka-Colas that I'm grabbing and that one teapot. I usually come here whenever it's a 2 teapot challenge, just so you know. I'm going to jump up here to the crosshair. I'm going to grab a few things real quick. Actually, I'm just going to kill like 4 of these mooks and move on. Which means changing over to this gun and that. Being my favorite mode of killing them. There they go. That one goes. Yeah, they don't do so hot when you come and shoot the flamethrower out. Just saying. There should have been 5, right? Or 10? Yeah, that's 5. Alright. So I'm going to show you 2 other spots that you need to know that you might not know right off the top of your head. Alright. So for anglers, let's see. See where this guy is right here? That's where anglers spawn at. You go over to Abby's bunker and you work your way over, and there'll be a guy there that's already killed them off. So we're going to go over to White Springs. We're going to go to the mall because we need to go in and buy some silver trinkets. And by trinkets, I mean things like lockets. Um, let's see here. Pocket watches.
Nothing is
Got a Helen
forever, dear,
here.
but our
Go
jewelry comes
down.
close.
She's got a flip lighter. Got gold. She's got 2 silver lockets. Silver plate. A silver knife. Silver spoon. And
Something in gold, perhaps.
I
Or
think that's all we
maybe
need. But
platinum?
let's go back over here. Get rid of whatever I've got that's legendary that's weighing me down. Come back over here. Deposit everything in here. And there's your 10 silver. So, full on half your silver you can get here. Who is Lehman? I don't know a Lehman. But I do need to go upstairs and grab another. Well, let's double check. Maybe I don't need to grab another. Nope, I can do it all right here. There we go. Now then, what else can I do that's relatively quick? Let's go pick up some fruits and vegetables over here. It says wild plants. It doesn't say they have to be flowers, and it doesn't say that it has to be berries, and it doesn't say that I can't just go through a cornfield or through a field of grains and just select all of that shit and collect it. I mean, that's the easy way to do it, right? Because you need to collect how much? Harvest 30, and then they want you to plant 25. So what you do is you go all the way up here. You grab these because they count. That counts, counts.
Huh. I'll need some new clothes. I'm getting real muddy.
Now, the thing you need to remember is no matter what you buy, and no matter what clothes this guy has on, he's always going to need to get new clothes. Because he's getting muddy, and muddy is bad in the wasteland. So you pick up your 5 flowers. Then you pick up your corn, and all I'm going to plant is corn. And there we go, there's 30. And me and old Rugalark have the same idea, I bet. So I'm going to go down here. And I'm going to clear this out. If it ain't been done. And yes, this is opening me up to combat in-game, because this is a PvP area. So I'm going to go back over here, hit this button, find where the plants are in my inventory, then I'm going to plant these. And that should be all of it. There we go. Now, the reason why I've done all this the way that I have is because I'm going to jump all the way back over here to Abby's bunker now. And hopefully it'll give the 3 anglers that normally spawn in this area time to respawn, so that I can kill them. And then that'll get me the 3 anglers that I need. Well, 3 of the 9 anglers that I need. I've came to Abby's bunker before and had the Mothman be sitting up on top of the roof waiting for me. Just so you know. It's a fun experience. I highly recommend it. You should try it. Okay, let me double check my map. Yeah, I need to head up that way a little. Okay, so when you see this field up here, I'll show you exactly where I am on the map. There are 3 of these goobers laying out here, and they are in the water that feeds into it. So you need to find the water supply area. It goes down this way. Man, I really am bad at this today. My sense of direction is off. Oh, there it is. Man, I really messed that up. But yeah, this is where you want to go. Right down here. I'll show you on the map once we get here. Okay. See where we are? Yeah. Okay. So, there should be 3 of these goobers in here. Sometimes there's as many as 5 if you get lucky. I am not going to get lucky. I am going to be unlucky because the one dude came through here earlier. And because the one dude came through here earlier, I'll be lucky if there's 1. This is gnarled shallows. This is where you want to go. Should be 1 right there. Okay. I don't remember where the other one shows up at. Probably right here. Nah. Too easy. Yeah, I knew it. Had to be somewhere close to me. Switch that. I should have got it back up after that. Alright, we'll just respawn right there, because it's where I'm at. Yeah, I'm not really good with, let's see, where's my shit at? There's Goober. I mean, I don't really know a lot of spots where these goobers actually show up at, so I only have these 3 as a best case scenario and my own blinding stupidity as to where my crap is. Because, okay, so I should be right there. Alright, so, now that. As always, guys, have a good time with everything you do. Have fun. I really gotta figure out what I'm gonna do as far as camps go. I just don't know where I wanna, you know, actually build a camp. Oh well. Oh, I'm just going to go ahead and do it here. I'm just going to go ahead and say good night to you guys from right here. Have a good day. Get as much as you can done in one day. By all means, if you can complete it, do it. But just remember, you got to have something to do for the rest of the week anyway. So just make sure you get the Mothman Equinox stuff done. Like I said, it's once every hour on the hour. I will talk to you guys later. I gotta get back to editing. Bye.